What's up, guys? Welcome back to Daniel Talks Football right here on YouTube. I'm Daniel and we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about what is next for Leeds United. Before we do get into the video, please make sure to like the video, comment down below and also subscribe to the channel. Go over and follow the TikTok and the Instagram, Daniel Talks Football on both. Right, Leeds United have been relegated to the Championship following a 4-1 loss to Tottenham Hotspur. That leaves them 19th in the Premier League after playing 38 games. They've been relegated having scored 48 goals and conceding 78. 78 goals conceded is the most conceded by any club in the Premier League. They finished up on 31 points, a massive 5 points from safety, and they have been relegated to the Championship. So what next for Leeds United? First of all, they need to get a manager in. That is the simplicity of the situation to start with. They need to go out and get a manager. I've said somebody like Ralph Hasenhüttl would be a really, really good appointment if you could get that. And I've already done that as a video, so I'm not going to focus in on the manager situation too much. There are obviously other options out there. A West Brom manager would be a really, really good appointment if they could get that over the line. I've heard links with Brendan Rodgers. People know my opinions on Brendan Rodgers as a Leicester fan. Do I think he'll do well at Leeds? I think he'll do excellent with Leeds. Do I think he'll take a job in the Championship? Absolutely not. I think he still thinks of himself in a really, really high regard, but I have seen those kind of links. They do need to be going for the kind of manager who is, lower Premier League, something like Patrick Vieira, if they could get that over the line. I would love him for my club, Leicester, but I think that would be a really, really good appointment. Leeds aren't in that bad of a situation. If we start to have a look at the contract situation at the club, contracts expiring in this summer of 2023. You've got Weston McKennie to go back from his loan deal. They're not going to activate that 32 million buy option. Now they've gone down to the Championship. And then the other two, Adam Forshaw, where there's a club option for an extra year on that contract. If you want to do that or not, I don't know. But there definitely is the option there. And then Joel Robles, that's not really going to matter too much. He'll probably stick with Meslier, to be honest, for the Championship season. And I think he'll do fairly well in the Championship, in all honesty. He's not been very good in the Premier League this season. And I think he would do really, really well in the Championship, to be honest. I am currently trying to get the Leeds contracts expiring up for 2024 because my page stopped loading, so I do need to apologise for that. But no, I think, somebody like Meslier, he will be your goalkeeper next season and should do really, really well in the Championship. And then you look at the players' contracts expiring next summer, who obviously are players that you could possibly look to ship on this summer if you want that to get some money for them. Robin Koch is one of these. I feel like there is some market value in him. You can maybe get 15-ish million for him. I think he's going to be one that leaves, especially with that contract expiring next summer. Rodrigo at the age of 32, if he wants to stay in the Championship, I think you're keeping him. I think you give him that year, and then if you go up, then you can offer him a new deal. Same with Liam Cooper, same with Luke Ayling, same with Stuart Dallas. They've got some good players in this squad. You just need to get the right manager in to be able to sort them out. Leeds are a good group of players, and it depends obviously on how many players they can keep. Are they going to keep the likes of Tyler Adams and Brendan Aronson and all these American players that Jesse Marsch brought in? Probably not. But you look at the sort of more middling players in that squad, can you keep hold of them? You've got a lot of those centre-backs there. Someone like Patrick Bamford could do really, really well in the Championship, actually. And after he's had quite a poor season this year, struggling with injury, is the season in the Championship the kind of thing he needs to then take himself back up to that next level and then be ready to fight for Leeds when the next get back into the Premier League? I think Leeds will be okay. I will probably end up doing Championship predictions before the season starts, and I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention to the Championship. But I think Leeds will do well next season. Obviously, it depends on what manager they get in, and obviously it depends on what players they can bring in this summer. But I think Leeds will do well in the Championship, and yeah, I think they'll be alright. I think they've got a good squad there. People like Meslier, Bamford, Rodrigo, so many more players. They will be fine for the Championship, and I think this Leeds squad will definitely be in contention to come straight back up. I think Southampton will be there. I think Leicester will be there. I think Middlesbrough will be there. Coventry will probably be there fighting after their good season this year. I think there'll be a lot of teams ready to fight. Sunderland will probably be back. And there's always a couple of surprises in the Championship as well. Norwich obviously still in there. Watford as well. Are these sides that are going to be able to bounce back? I think the Championship's going to be really, really good next year. But no, this is the first part of a 3-part series where I'm going to have a look at these clubs that are getting relegated. I'm hoping to do daily uploads this week. So if I can get that done, then that'd be great. Obviously now with the Premier League season being done. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to smash a like on it. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below. And I'll catch you all again in the next video. See ya!